It's one thing to tell a person he'll realize his heart's desire. It's another thing to actually deliver that realization.
Don't chase, attract. We are what we think about, and we attract what we are. What do you see yourself doing, or what do you see in your head when you close your eyes? What images do you see in your head when you hear a certain song, or watch a certain movie, or read a certain book? Now expand on that, and expand on that in detail, as detailed as possible. Set up a vision board or a message board and read it and look it over when you first wake up and before you go to bed. What does the ideal version of yourself look like? What do you wear? How would you talk? What do you see yourself driving? What does your dream wife look like? What does your dream house look like? Where is it? What does your ideal physique look like? What habits does your ideal self have? What does your ideal self stand for? What does your ideal self stand against? How would your ideal self physically exercise? What does your ideal self do when they first wake up in the morning? When they go to bed? Write detailed answers to these questions. Expand in detail on these questions. Take your time writing them. Do not rush this process, thinking that if you come up with some sort of fast answer, it's gonna provide some quick fix to your problems. That will only lead you astray. Bob Proctor was a self-help author and a self-help lecturer. He explained in a video the secret to one's self-image.
That you let this large circle here represent the mind. Let the small circle represent the body. Now the line going out here will represent our behavior. And of course, our behavior causes our results. Now we're going to take that large circle and we're going to run a line right across the center of it. And that's going to divide the conscious mind from the subconscious mind. Now, what we want to realize is that the conscious mind is the mind that thinks. It's the mind that gathers information. But I can assure you one thing. It's not the part of your mind that is controlling your behavior. Your subconscious mind controls your behavior, and it's in your subconscious mind that your old self-image is lodged. And that old self-image is controlling every act you make. It's controlling all of your results. Now the first step in altering that image is to fantasize. Just take the lid off your marvelous mind and dream.
Your subconscious mind controls actions, thoughts, emotions, everything. But you can rewire it. You're stuck in a habitual loop, so save yourself. Pull yourself up from the depths of despair and walk in the dark. You do have the power to change your life, so live the life you see yourself living. If the people you idolize did it, why can't you? There will always be a reason not to do something, and that means that there will always be a reason to do something. Visualize, visualize, visualize. When you effectively visualize something, it can almost feel like you're actually doing it. When you visualize, your brain activates similar neural pathways as if you were actually doing what you want to do or performing what you want to do, the action you want to do. It creates a sense of immersion. It creates an almost real experience in your mind. So if I can deliver one realization to you, it's this. You have the power to live the life you want to live. You can do anything. That ideal self-image you see, you can be that person. You're that person, so act like them. Visualize what it is you see yourself doing. Write out your visualization in detail. Do this enough and you will start to subconsciously do things that your ideal self would do. Dare to be great.
Well, most people don't know who they are. They really don't.
What do you mean? I mean, I know my name, I know my age, I know where I live.
Yeah, that's not
what
you,
else
though.
is there?
You know, that's
what
just
size,
it. If you ask the
size.
average person who they are, they'll give you their name. They'll say, I'm Bob Proctor, but I'm not. Bob and Proctor are two words. My parents give them to me. They're called names, but it's not me. It's my name.